Hello, hello, hello! Just a moment, setting things in place. Tradron, thank you for the sub! Aw, that's so amazing! Ah, the little thing that got deleted is a little bit of spam. Hello, Meatloaf, and hello, Mino. Everybody, oh, Kite, also hello! Just a quick moment, I am getting ready for a few things. Alright, it is going to be Spoopy Month indeed, but I'm still going to draw something not so Halloween related today, but or I might be. I mean, if the chat wants to, that's done one thing for sure. I was having a small delay because I needed to fill in a registration for a certain convention, so sorry about that. Oh, we can more spoopy. Okay, because yeah, we can do that. Meanwhile, for some reason, near the neighbors, there's something going on. It's either a mechanical sound or something like that. It's nothing weird, but I just can't place it. Also, thank you all for all the Tabo Day and thingies. Yeah, I I have to admit, I just love this little stream. It's a little relaxation of the week. It's a good start. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Mino says that I can do non-spoopy stuff again after the month is over. I can do that. Also, Azrael, hello. We're about to start in 2 minutes. Random things, and a wave back to you. Because, yeah, in the end of the month, Tratron and I... Oh, Tratron says, well, it's a relaxation before the madness starts. Yes, because we're going to be at Reference, which is a furcon in the Netherlands, and it's going to be Halloween themed, which is a little bit of a special thing because we're not really celebrating Halloween in the Netherlands. But yeah, it is fun, you know. It's relaxed. We will draw cute ratties though, but most likely the rat will be a witch. One might wonder which witch is which. Munch, the Badger, says hello, and I say hello back. And Swag's mischievous fox says, oh, Halloween is getting more and more attention in the Netherlands though. You are absolutely right. Almost there. And yes, indeed, Munch says it's a new convention. Well, kind of. It is a young convention, that's for sure. I think it's the 2nd edition, something like that. 31, 10 seconds. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Here we go. Ooh, just made it in the nick of time. However, there's one thing that we are going to change up a little bit. Because you all wanted to have spoopy things, huh? Well, we can have the calm, relaxed, jazzy tunes and such. But there. Halloween themed music. That sounds good. Also, we see a question being asked by Azrael. Why a red sock in the red tie? Well, Tabo is a small meerkat. We don't have ties in my size. So I have a sock, because a sock looks like a tie. Oh, come on. Yes, it works. Now, of course, we need a little otter here. There, we're pulling this a little bit closer. There you go, adjusting the camera just a little bit. Here we go, we have an otter. And, of course, we have a little Tabo right there. Well, I was never quite the house elf, Voltrot. Although, yeah, I think if you give a meerkat a sock, the meerkat will be free. But the meerkat will always be free, because we're meerkats. And Deadly Wrath of Darkness gives me a boop, and I give a boop back. Now imagine Tabo encountering a dragon-sized sock. I initially misread that, because I am Well, hashtag furries ruin everything. Let's not go there. Lady Leon, thank you so much for the sub. Alright, now we are going to draw a witch. And the witch is going to be a rat, because I feel like drawing rats today. Also, because a friend of mine is a rat, and she visited us a little while back, and it was a wonderful day. But one of the things that I was doing last weekend, I was making a lot of amazing videos with some friends. Just a moment. I am so bad at multitasking. Where is this? Time lapse record. There we go. Yes, I know this is bigger. There we go. And we are going with the sketch. Koji the Brave informs us that yesterday was National Badger Day. I had no idea. This is so awesome. Of course, we got National Meerkat Day. Oh, wow. Oh, Smax! Thank you! You're giving away subs. Just gifting 5 tier 1 subs to Tabo Meerkat's community. Aw, this is good! Kite, Mino, Deadly Roth, to Video Nations and Clovers, you all got a free, amazing subscription by Swags. Awesome! Ooh, all the thank you. This is great. This is absolutely amazing. Oh, as for the questions from the people from YouTube, the piano that you see keep on falling, that's my subscription animation. And every time someone on Twitch gives a subscription or gets a subscription, I get squashed by a piano. Because I'm a cartoony meerkat, so don't worry, I'm still alive. Now with the spoopy the spoopy the music. Okay, let's go. Let's draw something nice. Of course, we start with a head. We're going to draw a little bit cheapy today, because the witch is going to be cute. Oh, Lorek! Thank you very much for the donation! He says, "Good afternoon, Tabo. Sorry, can't stay. I have work. Have fun, and I hope to catch you next time. Bye for now." Thank you very much, Lorek, for your continuous support. I mean, you'll always drop by, and don't overwork yourself. Azriel says, "Do you remember what photo with friends..." Oh, what? Wow. "Do you remember with friends from Dragonite from Pokemon on Ixtabo?" Yeah, I do. Also, my gosh. And suddenly it is like, boom, all those membership gifts. Let's see, who does this? Just a moment. Lorek! Lorek, once again, five memberships on YouTube gifted to my friends. This is amazing. Thank you very much. And here I am trying to draw. You all are so incredibly generous. Thank you, thank you. On Tretron says, with the amount of piano squashing you, I want to know what kind of health insurance you'll have. It must be a good one. Yes, well, I am. Yeah. You got. I am a cartoon, so I don't die that easily, so to speak. We have like, how do you say it? Rubber intestines almost. So insurance isn't that expensive because we don't get hurt. We are cartoon characters. And Azrael, the members of my channel, those get early access to my videos. Once every month, I am doing a how do you say it? A monthly recap of all the wonderful news in the fandom and that digging up positivity. And those videos I always upload a little bit earlier, like 1 or 2 days, for my members to view. And that's a little bit of a perk. Ooh, we have a hype chest that I need to open. Let's see what it is. I get a frog. It says choo choo. That's cute. There you go. Hello, Ishnuna. Azrael, as I said, the video is monthly. I cannot produce that every day. I simply cannot do that. And as for True MT7, who says thank you for the free membership, that's Lorek Bernison. Yes, that's the one responsible for all those lovely gifts. I am so happy. Now, of course, the witch is flying, but this is a modern witch. So, we're not having the witch fly on one of those old brooms. This witch is flying on a Roomba. Because we're modern here, we're going along with the times. Ishula says, "Oh man, I have a big surprise for you on Halloween. And I don't even know how, and you don't even know how awesome it's going to be." I'm looking forward to that, absolutely. And Tretron says, "A Broomba, if you will. A Broomba, if you will." Mino says, "The current song reminds me of the Professor Layton games." Oh, those were wonderful. Also, Evolver, thank you very much for the subscription. Much appreciated. And yes, the song does have similar vibes. Absolutely. Alright, we're going to start to let the ink a little bit. As for last weekend, I rented an entire studio together with some friends to make amazing video clips. And I'm gonna show you a little bit of what we've done. To show you a little bit of what... let's see, we'll go there. Just a moment. A lot of videos there. Here, this is to give you an impression of the huge size of this studio. Now, you see there Tuamas, or Hond with a T, and Tuamas is walking through a dark forest with this little light in it. Now, of course, the forest will be spliced in with special effects later on. And there is this big demon trying to scare the dog. Is like, oh my god, what's going on here? And, well, the dog gives him a hug. It's a little bit of subversion of expectations, so to speak. And I hope to share the final result with you all later on. But this kind of stuff we were doing, and it is just going to be amazing. I am so hyped that the atmosphere was there, and it was so much fun. Hey, hello, Ari. I am doing very well. Thank you very much. And how are you? I hear. We were taking this video with a drone. Hence all the weird camera angles and such. Also, let's see, just a moment. Here we see me. I am recording a couple of emotes and everything. And this is in one of the different studios for it. And Tratron is absolutely right. Chroma keying a fursuit must be pure nightmare. This is one of the reasons why I am doing this in front of a green screen. Because normally chroma keying, that is absolutely insane. Ishuna says, maybe I'll have a ferret fursuit in a few years. Oh, I'm looking forward to see that. Ferret fursuits are cute. And Azrael says, I finished my castle drawing called Cathedral, the Crystal Castle in Japan. And also a little bit of influences from Japan, Pakistan, UK, USA, Puerto Rico, and more like Russia. Have you ever seen the St. Basil's Cathedral in Russia? I have. Just in pictures though, I never been there myself. Ari asked, how is it with making the video? I'm doing quite fine. I started with a start for it because I am currently working on the sequel to Hot Product 2. We made a successful video of it. We were busy recording up to 3 o'clock in the night on Saturday. But the materials are looking great. And I hope to have it done at the end of the month. All right. Hey, Stardust. Welcome to the chat. Ah, there we go. There was a little bit of silence in the music, but we are doing fine. Let's see, ink there and the sketch a little bit less. We are going to ink this cute little rat. This rat is Lab Rat, and Lab Rat is a witch. For today, she is. But she is a good one. Let's do the little bell thingy around it for a little nudge towards Thanksgiving. Because this rat is someone that I would love to share Thanksgiving with. Even though the Thanksgiving we are not really celebrating over here. Yes, for the people who just joined, I am drawing a witch. We're entering October, so it's a little bit of October themed. We're going to do a little bit of spoopy. I am drawing a modern witch, a rat who is flying around on a Roomba. Because that's what modern witches do. They fly around on the Roomba. And yes, the witch does have a witch hat. Tretron comes with a cute little tidbit of knowledge. Talking about animals on Roombas, did you know that a Roomba had to reinforce their drivetrain because of all the animals that were riding on a Roomba and then breaking them, so now they engineered it to be pet rideable. That is an amazing tidbit of information I had no clue about. That is actually pretty cool that they actually built that in. I agree with Stardust. Witches are indeed pretty cool. Is anyone going to visit one of Halloween events this October? Because, well, I already told earlier in the chat that, for example, Tretron and I, and also Clover, are going to go to Reference. And Stardust will be there as well as a witch. Ooh, looking forward to see you all spoopy. Tretron says, silly engineering facts with Tretron. Yes, indeed. What can you do with this information? Nothing, but now you know. Well, who knows? This information can be important. There can be a situation in the future where this knowledge will be the difference between life or death. Maybe in some distant future that we need to transport a cat through a tunnel, and the only way to get the cat through the tunnel is to have the cat sitting on a Roomba, or else the world will explode. Something like that. There will be something weird happening. We need to put that cat through the tunnel, and that cat refuses to walk. He only wants to sit, or she. I mean, who knows? And then we have the Roomba. And that Roomba will have a strong enough undercarriage to transport the cat through the tunnel and save everyone. Alright, enjoy your lurking, Tratron. And you already did do your due diligence here. You did do your little extra here. Thank you very much. Paolo the Rooster says, I feel quite lonely in the chat right now. No, well, the chat is kinda split up in two. And we have the chat in Twitch TV, on Twitch. If you join us there is quite some chitter going on. That is basically the active chat. There are 15 active viewers there. Don't know about the amount on YouTube, but we're basically mirroring it there. So join us there, Fowler. And also, still, thank you very much for dropping by. The witch is going to be a little bit fancy because there's one thing that Labrat and I share in common. We love fancy suits. And Labrat is always being displayed with a tie and a little bit of a fancy suit. So this witch is going to be a fancy witch. What have you all been doing this weekend, by the way? I'd like to see from the chat. What have you all been up to? Have you been doing some events? Did you check? And have you been chilling? Since, after all, weekends are just to relax a little bit. Azrael notes, the circle glasses are from Harry Potter, just like your circly glasses. Well, they have made that little distinction there, yes, but my round glasses are actually not from Harry Potter, but from Alvin and the Chipmunks from Theodore. Because Theodore is the little chipmunk with the round glasses, and Theodore is just adorable. And the person that I designed Taba with was a huge fan of Theodore Chipmunk. Voltrod has been raiding and discussing details with Drias 2.0 with Light Nympha, so all is set. Oh, that sounds very productive. As for raiding for our friends, we're talking about World of Warcraft, of course. It's not that this cheetah was raiding a meerkat's manor or something like that and stealing all my shinies. Oh, we're going to do a little bit of an Easter egg here, because our good friend is a little bit of a fan of Joost Klein. So I'm gonna give her huge shoulder pats, because she likes that. I am sure that she will appreciate that little bit, just for shits and giggles. Mino agrees that it is really cool that Light Nympha is gonna make your suit. As for the other people in the chat, Light Nympha is an amazing fursuit builder. However, he is, well, not active looking for customers. So it is very rare that he absolutely decides to go for it. And I'm so happy for it, because I have seen what he has been cooking with the Snowpart fursuit, and that just looks amazing. And if someone has a picture of it, I can link it in the chat or show it on the stream. Azrael says Simon. No, Theodore. Theodore Chipmunk. Simon is the bold one. Ta-da! This is craftsmanship. Absolute craftsmanship. This is work from Light Nympha. Light Nympha is truly an amazing guy who makes amazing fursuits. And what you see here is that this fursuit has been airbrushed. And the amount of detail on there is just amazing. Look at those little spots and the eyes and things like that. I am just swooning over it. It's truly Truly amazing. One, two, three, four. Oh, wait. Just a moment. Yes, I am being properly corrected with the glasses because it is Simon. Yes, it's Simon Chipmunk, and I am sorry. It's been it's been a long day. I always fumble with the names, but yeah, it's Simon Chipmunk with the glasses. Mino says, "Did you know the head was originally completely white? That makes it even more impressive." Oh yeah. I kind of like giving the rats big, big paws. Makes it a little bit cartoony and floofy. Potros says, Drios will be partly airbrushed. White fur, caramel fur spots in where possible, and the rest brush. So I guess still a lot of airbrush. Yes, indeed. Well, airbrushing with fursuits, while this looks amazing, it is also very tricky when with maintenance. Um, I honestly had to choose for regular stripes. Basically, have them built into my fursuit because I wash a lot. And if I wash a lot, I am not sure with the airbrushing how that will actually work out. But I still am. I love to see airbrush myself, but I don't like to have an airbrush suit. Hello, Heiko! I'm doing quite well. How are you? Also, Mino the Badger, who says, that being said, I hope to be able to continue Kiona's bodysuit even though I'm a little bit under the weather. Think of your own health, okay? Um, I love to see you continue your passion project. Absolutely. But be sure that you stay healthy. Take a little bit of a time off and you can start with righteous vigorous on that suit later on. Because I know you have the talent for it. You know you have the good so. I mean, you are a very talented badger. Absolutely. Ah, stupid me. The thumb is on the wrong side. I really, really hate hands. Well, at least I figured that one out now. Here we go. Traitor on the Dragon says, remember that humans are endurance hunters and not sprint hunters. Taking a rest break once in a while will help wonders. That is one thing indeed. Humans, the way they hunt, is downright scary. We just keep on going. It's kind of like that little snail from the SCP Foundation. That once it locks onto you, it will go to you and it will end you. And no matter where you go in the world, the snail knows at any point in time where you are, and it keeps on moving in your direction, and it will never ever stop. And that just sounds like a nightmare. Oh, forgot a little bit. Darn. Well, we're going to add that right now. We need to have some hair here. Oh my. Oh, wait, hello! Shouldn't leave! Hello, hello, hello! Leaf asks, who is that mouse riding on a robot vacuum? Well, not riding, she is going to fly. This mouse is a lab rat. Well, it's actually a rat, because the longer ears and the way the feet and everything are. But of course, mice and rat are often interchangeable almost when it comes down to cartoons. Oh, oopsie doopsie. Wrong layer. Let's do this first. But yes, she's flying on the robot vacuum. What color shall we do the Roomba? We can do black, but black kind of falls off. What kind of color should we take? Maybe dark red, dark red with go faster stripes. I think that's fun. Of course, the two little lights in the front. And we're going to add go faster stripes. Yes, let's do that. Hmm. Yeah, you're right. We're going to add a dash of pink there. Let's do one giant pink line here. Yeah, that kind of works. Unfortunately, Heiko, I don't really know German, so unfortunately I cannot really understand what you're saying. But I hope you're doing well. Ari says Back to the Future with a mouse. Yeah, that you can interpret it like that. That is actually quite funny. Yes. Sorry about that. My voice is cracking up a little bit, but yeah, it's. I've been talking a lot this weekend. Either way, but the drawing, it's coming out fine, and I really, really hope that Labrat is going to like this. It is a silly idea. I like silly ideas. This is also one of the things that last weekend when we were making movies with friends, I never say no. If an idea is stupid and fun, we're going to do it. And there were quite some very interesting things to do. So stay watching on my YouTube channel and trust me, there will be some fun things there. Joel Jackalope says, Happy spooky season, everybody. Yes, indeed. Happy spooky season to you too. Ah. And here I was with the announcement. I was going to make an airplane joke, but we ended up with a witch. And to be fair, I like the witch. So I like where we are going here. So in that case, you see that the chat has influence on us all in terms of what I'm going to draw. Especially when I'm not drawing a commission, that I like to get some input, and this is what you people are giving me, and I like it. This is one of the things that I love about this Monday, this synergy between us. Yeah, we're going to finish the ring in a moment. Oh, we're going to do a lot of shadow work here. Yeah, this is coming out nice. Like, let's save before. I don't want to make that same mistake before. Ooh, I like this tune. It's nice and catchy. Alright, we got the coloring done. We're going for the shading now. Let's see. Sorry about the occasional loud car noises. It seems that a lot of people in my street are having some issues displaying their engines. Ah, yes, of course, the nose ring. We are going to make that gold. A little bit gold. Ah, thank you for the little icon, Adi. You're amazing. Are you going to do something fun with Halloween? Alright, this drawing is pretty much near done. And we still have a long time to go. I was wondering, is Specs still in the room? Specs? If you're still there, say hello. Yeah, I love how this is coming out. There we go. We have a little rat flying around on a Roomba. I'm going to add a little bit of a background on it later on. In fact, I can do that now. I have a huge collection of background pictures, like little stock images and everything. I got from Shutterstock and such. I'm going to find a little bit of a background from there, and I'm going to add that later on in post. But do we have any other suggestions for things to draw? By all means, do let me know. I'd love to see it. Have fun tomorrow in Germany with Reforms Day, Heiko. Enjoy. Stardust says, um, oh wait, what did you say again? Well, I was looking for something that I can still draw in the last half an hour, kind of like that. Well, critter brewing soup. I like that, Mino. I absolutely do. Let's get a new piece there. That's gonna be like a giant cauldron. Hmm. Now, what kind of critter would be brewing soup in the forest? And a little bit in the atmosphere of Halloween. What kind of creature would be brewing soup in a giant cauldron? Oh, that's gonna be fun. First, we have the giant cauldron, of course. We're going to draw that. A bat. Hmm. Of course, we're going to draw the cauldron first. With giant fire. Hmm. Voldrod brings up a spider, having enough limbs for several spoons. While the bat can be making something for a spider, they can cook up something together. Oh, I like where this is going. We have the bat here having the time of their lives. Then we have the spider. Yes, indeed, Heiko. I remember that that is the German word for bat. That is indeed a Fledermaus. That's because the Dutch word Vleermuis is kind of the same. I know a little bit of German, but not that much. Of course, bats have a little bit of that weird nose with a point in it. I am drawing this bat with no reference whatsoever. So if I have it a little bit wrong, you know why. And the spider, we're doing a little bit of a round nose. I have no idea. Do I have spider? Do spiders have noses? I have no clue. I always imagine them with a little bit of a nose. Grishos. Let's see, what am I drawing? Well, I am currently drawing a spider and a bat. Uh, well, making a concussion, drawing something, cooking something in the forest. We don't know what it is, but the spider sure comes prepared with all sorts of cutlery. And before that, I have been drawing a witch, a ratty witch, so to speak. And yeah, that one came out quite nice, but we had some time left and the chat chose these kind of animals. So that's what we're doing right now. A little bit of a recap for the new people that are now with us. And of course, a little witch hat for the spider. That's fun because it's the season, so let's do that. Stardust says, now I'm thinking about the witch soup song from Sesame Street. Now I am curious about the witch soup song, the witch soup song from Sesame Street. I'm definitely going to look that up after the stream. Thank you. Of course, you know the soup is boiling and all kind of bubbles are forming. And we're going to draw those bubbles in there. Ah, thank you very much for the URL to that song, most likely Stardust. I'm gonna check it out later. Thank you. And now, of course, the fire. this is coming out quite nicely. And the spider certainly looks like they're enjoying themselves. Now, why is the spider carrying a spatula? That is anyone's guess, but I feel like drawing this. And of course now we got the spoon. A giant spoon. Now I think about that rejection cartoon, like, my spoon is too big. And of course a lot of spoons, because that spider is very hungry, plus Voldrot said a lot of spoons. So we're going to draw a lot of spoons. On the other end, we have on YouTube, we have Azrael asking, have you ever watched Harry Potter? Yes, I have. I did read the books, I watched the movies. However, recently, because, well, the author of Harry Potter made some choices that I do not agree with. So it kind of died down a little bit. But, yeah. I still remember going to the conventions and everything, and a lot of good memories. And I'm not going to let one person take those memories away. We still love our witches and everything, so we're not going to take that away, absolutely not. And there are plenty of other wizard stories and such. In fact, there was also, I love that one, there is this animation called Dungeon Flippers. It's a pilot animation on YouTube, and Dungeon Flipper is definitely worth a check out. And I love witches. Mino says, you better love witches. Yes, I do. I absolutely do. Here we go. We got a spider. And of course we need one extra here, or else just... Let's just do here a potion flask. Yeah, kind of like that. Let's see, we got the colors here. This one needs to go. Yeah, we can do this. Of course, we've got the fire. Azrael asks on YouTube, Daniel Radcliffe from the Harry Potter movies, do you know them? Actually, yes. Daniel Radcliffe is a very versatile actor. I absolutely love him. Also in the other movie, in several other movies where he played. Um, he is very versatile. He is very diverse when it comes down to acting. He has a very, how do you say that? Yeah, big range. That's it. Of course, the soup is green, because that's how it is. We... Oh, wait, of course I need to color in the right layer. We're going to add shade to the fire later on. Yeah, Nightbot has been very, very busy today. Because some people did enter with just spamming links. I just am so happy with my little robot. Haha. What color shall we do the bats? There are various colors. We can go for brown. But maybe this bat is just different. Clover, do speak your mind. Just a I don't know anything about. Tratron, have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you soon. Azrael is reciting the various Harry Potter movies. I believe, yes, indeed, in 2011 the last movie was. That is a long time ago. Well, they're planning to reboot it, but I'm not too excited about it, unfortunately. Because Daniel Radcliffe isn't there. Daniel Radcliffe, that was my Harry Potter. And I do like the other movies from the actor as well. I mean, Daniel is an absolute amazing being of an actor. There we go. We got the bat and we got the spider. And the bat, of course, got yellow eyes there. And a little bit of a pink nosy. We like the pink nose. Oh! Stardust! The Umbra Witch by, like Bayonetta. Yeah. Oh, Bayonetta. I've played the games a couple of times. I do love the design. Bayonetta is absolute, yeah, top tier. Top tier, yeah. Absolutely. Well, this was a quickie. However, I am seeing that we're slowing down a little bit, and I want to plant a little bit of, well, for my Twitch viewers. Already start to think about. We're here with 10 viewers. That is nice. It's a very cute little stream. Who shall we pay a visit in a bit? I would love to see some new people, or perhaps some of our old friends are online as we speak. Either way, it needs to be a smaller streamer, so to speak. We want to make a difference. Hey Ari, see you around. Thank you very much for dropping by, man. Ooh, Naifu Waifu we see. That's a cute one. We have Plush Skunk. We have the Gentle Jesters. But thank you very much all for dropping by. And I am going to, we're going to visit Kanaifu Waifu. Thank you very much, everybody. It was a wonderful stream. And I'll speak to you later. And also, Azrael, thanks for the input. Love you all. See you around. Also on the YouTubes. Thank you very much, everybody. And Azrael, also have a good one, but I really have to go. I'll see you around next week. Cheers.